Hi, I'm Jen Tatro. I have now been on YouTube for 2 years and I'm still not monetized. Welcome to From Jen. So the reason I put that right up front about not being monetized is that I want you to know this is not that kind of success video. This is a different kind of success video. I hit my 2-year anniversary of uploading YouTube videos just a couple of days ago. And I really thought that by this point in my journey, I would have money coming in from my videos. I thought it would take maybe a year of uploading videos based on what I've seen, that it would be a difficult uphill battle, but that I would get there. I'm here to tell you, I haven't gotten there, but I'm okay with it, mostly. In this video, I'm going to go over with you what it's been like to be a YouTube creator for these past 2 years, the ups and the downs, how many videos I uploaded, how well they did, how many subscribers I have. I'm going to tell you the real numbers, and I'm going to talk about the impact that having this channel has had on my mental health, because I think that that is a really interesting part of the journey. And of course, it's germane to my channel where I talk about happiness, mindfulness, and mental health issues on a regular basis. So let's get into it. I uploaded my first YouTube video on February 3rd, 2021. It was called Making a Vision Board for the First Time, From Jen Vlog #1. And it was a mess. There was really a beautiful sped up part where I went through making my vision board and showing you the process of it, but every single face view that I gave you was blurry. I couldn't get my camera to focus, and I got to the end, I was editing it, and I just didn't have the energy to try again. So I left it. I uploaded a blurry video that didn't meet any of my personal standards, and I was very proud of myself for doing that, because sometimes you just have to take a leap and say, I am doing this. I knew it wasn't the best work possible. I knew that it wasn't what I wanted my channel to be, but I also knew that you have to start somewhere. And so by uploading that video, I was saying, I am going to do this no matter what. As of right now, that video has had 90 views. Until last week, it was in the top 10 of my most viewed videos, which I guess tells you something about the state of my channel. Even though it's blurry, even though I know that it's not the best, it still holds a place in my heart. As that first year went on, I posted a video about every 2 weeks, and they were mostly about minimalism and slow living and the life that I wanted to have. All in all, I posted 26 videos that year, and let's look at the analytics. Over the course of that whole year, I got 723 views, 32.5 hours of watch time, and I gained 28 subscribers for a year of work. Now, let me tell you right now, just in case you're not familiar with it, that to have a monetized YouTube channel, you need to, before you even apply, have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. So at the end of my first year, I was not even 10% of the way there. I was less than 5% of the way to being monetized. So let's talk about the second year. Near the end of the first year of my YouTube journey was when my husband was diagnosed with cancer, and my life changed. And the focus of my life changed because around the same time as I broke down in the wake of that diagnosis, I was diagnosed with complex PTSD. And suddenly my life became a lot less about slow living and city life and minimalism, and a lot more about keeping myself together. Through all of that turmoil, I actually did, for the most part, keep up posting videos, if only one a week or every 2 weeks. And at the beginning of the second year, I pretty much kept that pace, although there were months in there where I posted nothing at all. As you can see in my statistics, there's pretty much a non-moving straight line. In August of 2022, I posted a video called "What's It Like to Have Complex PTSD?" And that video was another one that I would not call my greatest work. It was incredibly blurry and I was crying through the whole thing. I had written it out previously as a script and I recorded it 3 times trying to make it work. And I just couldn't get my camera to focus properly. I was at an emotional end and I said, screw it, I'm posting it. It was almost a repeat of where I was in that very first video that I posted, even though my skills had grown exponentially in the intervening months. That video, "What's It Like to Have Complex PTSD?" has been the best performing video on my channel ever. And even then, I wouldn't call this video a viral hit. In the 6 months since I uploaded it, that video has now had 13,000 views and 82 comments. It surpasses the next video up by 5 times. What's It Like to Have Complex PTSD changed the course of my YouTube channel. And I realized there were a lot of people out there who were interested in this particular mental health topic and that it did me good to talk about it. I think there are not a whole ton of videos out there with people describing their actual experiences with their mental health. And most of the videos tend to be the people who are on the other side or who are therapists and are trained in these issues talking about them. But me, I'm in the midst of it. I am in it and I decided that I was willing to talk about that. After that video did really well in August, it gave me the confidence to really dive in deeper. And in September, I decided to post a video every weekday for the entire month. And I did it. That was probably the single most important thing I did in my second year for growing my channel. And it was a pace that I could not keep up indefinitely, but it was really good experience in terms of learning my editing software, getting faster at putting videos out, and getting better at talking to the camera and more comfortable with that. Once September ended, I went back to posting videos 2 to 3 times a week. And that was still more than I had ever done before. Right now, I post twice a week. And you can tell that my stats are not quite as high as they were in September, but I have retained quite a bit of that audience. Overall, in the second year, I ended up posting 63 videos. I had 861 watch hours, and I gained 242 subscribers. Now, again, compared to those goals of 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, I am not close, but I am way closer than I was a year ago. I don't think that I am bad at YouTube. I think that I'm not brilliant at YouTube. I am certainly older than your average influencer, but I am willing to talk to the camera. I am willing to play with editing. I have taken a YouTube class. I have watched so many how-to videos, and I have stuck with it. I will not say that it hasn't been mentally hard to scroll through YouTube and see so many people talking about how I got monetized in my first view, or I got monetized after only 10 videos, because that has not been my experience. It can absolutely be draining to make those comparisons and continually find yourself coming out on the bottom. And that's especially true when you have other mental health issues that make you prone to that kind of comparison anyway. On the other hand, starting this channel and having this thing that I've created, this space that I've created, this place where people leave me comments that are so beautiful and heartfelt, that more than makes up for any sense of inadequacy that I have for not managing to make this channel financially viable. And I will confess that I am in a very privileged place where I don't need to make money from the channel, although I would love to have the confidence and safety that comes with feeling like I am supporting myself through my work. I still think that having this channel has been incredible for my mental health. I am proud of what I've done here. I am proud of myself for having kept it up for 2 years. And even though I don't feel confident that I will get there, that the money will come, I do feel confident that this channel is reaching people who benefit from what I have to say. I know that that might ring hollow in this world of having to be an influencer, having to earn money from what you do in order for it to be legitimate. And I'll admit, sometimes that argument even rings a little hollow to me. Sometimes I think if I just worked a little harder, if I just were a little better, I would already have reached that monetization goal. But the truth is, I'm working as hard as I can, and I am not going to belittle that hard work and effort and the things that I have proven myself capable of just because I haven't reached an arbitrary metric set by YouTube. At some point, I hope it happens. I hope that I have a video that totally blows up, that skyrockets my subscriber count and surges my watch hours past that 4,000 hour mark. But a lot of that is luck and just finding the right video for the right audience that YouTube wants me to have. And for now, I think I'll keep making videos for the right audience that I want to have. Those of you who have found me already, I am so grateful for you, and I'm so glad to be getting to know you through your comments. This is where I was meant to be. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm becoming, and until next time, I'm wishing you love and joy and all those good things because you deserve to be happy. I can't wait to talk to you again.